I'm reading excerpts from Beloved by Toni Morrison today. This book was banned because of rape, racial tension, racial description, slavery, lots of other things. Ghosts. Beloved is a ghost story. It's about a former slave who escapes plantation life. Her family is torn apart and she goes to join her daughter, the only living child she has left, because she was forced to murder her children to save them from a terrible life. And so she is haunted, her family's haunted by one of the spirits of her babies that possesses another lady. So it's a little bit scary. 124 was spiteful, full of baby's venom. The women in the house knew it, and so did the children. White people believed that whatever the manners, under every dark skin was a jungle. Swift, unnavigable waters, swinging, screaming baboons, sleeping snakes, red gums, ready for their sweet white blood. In a way, they were right, but it wasn't the jungle blacks brought with them to this place. It was the jungle white folks had planted in them, and it grew. It spread until it invaded the whites who had made them bloody, silly, worse than even they wanted to be. So scared were they of the jungle they had made. The screaming baboon lived under their own white skin. The red gums were their own. Paul D says, the best thing he knew was love just a little bit, everything, just a little bit, so when they broke its back or shoved it in a croaker sack, well, maybe you'd have a little love left to give over the next one. When Seth goes into labor, she's rescued by a girl named Amy Denver, and during the scene, there's a pretty good quote. It says, "It's going to hurt now," said Amy. "Anything dead coming back to life hurts. Beloved, she my daughter, she mine. See, she come back to me of her own free will, and I don't have to explain a thing." "We could move," she suggested once to her mother-in-law. "What'd be the point?" asked Baby Shugs. "Not a house in the country ain't packed to its rafter with some dead Negro's grief. We lucky this ghost is just a baby." Clearing damp and gasping for breath, in the silence that followed, Baby Shugs wholly offered up to them her great big heart. She did not tell them to clean up their lives or to go sin no more. She did not tell them they were blessed of the earth and inherit meeking or its glory bound pure. She told them that the only grace they could have was the grace they could imagine, that if they could not see it, they would not have it. Down by the stream in the back of 124, her footprints come and go, come and go. They are so familiar. Should a child, an adult place his feet in them, they will fit. Take them out and they disappear again as if nobody ever walked there. By and by, all trace is gone, and what is forgotten is not only the footprints, but the water too, and what is down there. The rest is weather, not the breath of the disremembered and unaccounted for, but the wind in the eaves or the spring ice thawing too quick. Just weather. Certainly no clamor for a kiss. Toni Morrison, Beloved.